So we have this new event right now, Wheel of Prosperity. Um, it's not too hard to figure out, but a few people messaged me asking me to just go through it and explain it. I wasn't really planning on doing it because I was about out of balance for the month. I didn't want to really recharge, but just for the sake of doing this video, I recharged and spent a couple of balance just to be able to spin this thing once. Um, so basically, the way this thing works, you consume 1,000 balance. Now, this doesn't mean this costs 1,000 balance to hit this button. What this means is when you spend balance on anything in the game, including World Boss, which is where I spent 400 of the balance on World Boss, um, and other events like Underground Palace, or if you buy anything from the shop, basically, if you spend any balance, then once you have used 1,000 balance, you get one free spin on this. Now there's some decent things on this. Um, a new mount, some other mounts, Underground World Steed, which is normally you only see that at recharge events, so that's kind of nice. But then there's the normal garbage, wings that you can get in the shop any old time. Um, whip, I mean, so there's a lot of really not special stuff here. So, some people were asking me in my guild, oh, how much have you gone and spent to go do the Wheel of Prosperity? For me, this event is not worth it. If there's something that you need to get anyway, that you are going to get anyway, um, things like this is a good time to stock up on crypt keys if you need them. Go buy a bunch of crypt keys so that you get some extra free stuff out of it. But by all means, don't go out and just spend balance just to spin this wheel. It's really not worth it. As you can see, as anything in the game, this has a white border on it. White border. The mounts have purple borders on them. And most of the time, you're going to get things with a white border. They always are in preference in this game. Although it's supposed to be a random wheel, we all know better than that. You're going to get something with a white border. And then second priority is the blue border. And then after that comes the purple border. So by all means, this is not something to think, oh, I need to go out and spend a ton of balance so that I can get a free mount or whatever. I wouldn't waste the money. Most likely this iron cart, this funny looking mount, will be in the shop again later. And you can just get it in a pack instead of spending who knows how much. But anyway, so this is the only time I will be participating in this event, and I did it specifically just for the sake of recording. But here we go. 15 Sepulchrum. Yeah, garbage. But anyway, free shit is free shit if you're planning on using balance already. Um, if you have any questions about that event, you can see it's only on for a total. It was only on for a total of 3 days. This would be nice if it were something that were on all the time, but to put it right now is not really that great a thing, in my opinion. If you have any questions, message me. I'm on wartune.com, server 153, and I'd like to say hello to Melissa. Hello, Melissa.